everyone, and welcome back to my playthrough of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Anyways, let us get into the game. Finally playing Cyber Sleuth again. Alright, oh yeah, the Zaxxon Forum, okay. Right. First of all, my Digimon need to Digivolve. So. Alright. Zaxxon Forum. Hey, Nokia. Hey, you're back! See, Omnimon? Brandon's here. Brandon, I apologize for the inconvenience, but we needed to talk face to face. Yeah, it's surprising, I know. He totally grew up. I kinda miss Agumon and Gabumon, but look at how freaking cool he is. So yeah, Omnimon has remembered what he forgot, the reason why he came to this world. Okay then, Omnimon, go right ahead. Thank you, Nokia. Now then, heed my words. I came here to save the world we Digimon live in, the digital world, from destruction. The digital world is falling prey to the fury of the Eaters. There are Eaters in on your world too? Yes, the digital world is an optimal feeding ground for the Eaters who consume data. Even as I speak, they are infesting our world, eating away at it. I am a member of the Royal Knights, one of the ultimate Digimon guardians of the digital world. We Royal Knights serve King Drasil. King Drasil is the very order that exists to control the digital world. King Drasil, what is this, like, I want to say, like, at the very least, the fourth time, like, King Drasil slash Yggdrasil has played a major role in the Digimon media. When King Drasil detected the Eaters, he monitored them and soon after deemed them to be heirs that constituted a threat. Following his commands, the Royal Knights began to search for where they came from in the hopes of completely annihilating them. We then determined the origin of the threat. It was in an adjacent world, in a certain cyberspace that had just been born in your own world. What? A cyberspace in our world? Do you mean... Yes, Eden. This network completely digitizes human consciousness to express it in cyberspace. In the first system, Eden's avatars, human mental data itself, was what caused Eaters to appear. Even more so than in your real world. Human desire and spite, passion and rage were completely unchecked in the digital world you call Eden. Eaters were born from that unique set of emotional data. Can't be. Of course, there were Royal Knights who objected to such a hasty decision, myself included. Yeah, this is like, I think, either, I want to say either the second or third time. I think the second, maybe third time. Definitely like the fourth time King Drasil was a main bad guy, but this is the second time he ordered the Royal Knights to destroy the human world. And this won't be the last time either. At least I'm pretty sure not. However, there were many who agreed that this conclusion was correct, that the blame for all of this lay with humanity. I mean, yeah, we're kind of like complete monsters, but like, you can't blame us for literally everything, King Drasil. And now seek to destroy the human world.
Destroy it? When you say the human world, what are we talking about? Nakano? Japan? You can't mean...
I do. Everything on this planet. Even if we were to eliminate the Eaters from our world, so long as their source, humanity, still exists, they will only reappear. Only by wiping out the human race can the Eaters be completely annihilated. At least, that is the conclusion the others have reached.
Digimon are planning on destroying all humans?
Like, yeah, as I mentioned, humans are monsters, but like... come on, you can't generalize us all as unloving, uncaring beings who wish to destroy. Even though I basically just did that. But I was only making a joke, okay? They are aiming to invade. The Royal Knights lead a large force and are planning a surprise attack.
Invade? But how? Digimon can't enter the real world.
The city you call Tokyo, Digimon are already appearing in your physical space, are they not? The digital shift. What we call a dimensional wall separates the world of the humans from our digital world. However, by creating a large enough hole in this wall to serve as a sort of door, the two worlds can be joined, their properties intermingling. As a result, Digimon can pass back and forth between our worlds. The increasing strength of the digital wave phenomenon in Tokyo is caused by ongoing attempts to open a massive portal into your world. That is the Paradise Lost plan. So Kishibe, who is implementing the plan, is either acting in concert with the Royal Knights, or it is highly probable she is under mind control.
So there are other Royal Knights here besides you?
The two worlds are not completely separated. There are several small dimensional cracks in the wall. I was able to pass through by adopting the smaller data forms of Agumon and Gabumon. Losing a portion of my memories was an unforeseen complication. I would not be surprised if there were other Digimon who came through the same way.
I see.
I will do all I can to prevent their invasion of the human world. It is neither right nor justifiable to destroy another world in an attempt to save your own. I cannot abide such a destructive solution.
Omnimon, you're right. I feel the same way. Humans and Digimon ought to become better friends, not the other way around.
There's something I need your help with, though. There's a riddle that even a Royal Knight such as myself cannot solve. Please, help me uncover the truth of the situation so that we may resolve it.
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Verification took longer than I expected. But there's a reason for that. A number of interesting things have come to light. Return to the agency. We need to plan our counterattack ASAP. We're coming too! We have to tell her the news! Sorry for the delay. Okay, Kyoko, let's start the strategy meeting. There's still one important person who isn't here yet. An important person? Who besides me? Rada. You can't possibly mean... Ugh.
Came because I heard there was going to be a strategy meeting to talk about how to get rid of Kishibe. But I see our wild one is here too.
You're one to talk. Always making things more complicated just because you think you're some kind of legend. You emotionally stunted jerk face. You've always been like this. You up and disappear by yourself at under zero. You're no good at fighting as part of a team. Leave us alone. Sorry, but this strategy depends on all of you. I need our wild one and its legendary yet stunted boy. And our legendary yet stunted boy to work together on this.
I don't care. As long as we can beat Kishibe, let's get started.
So says Arata. Any objections from our wild one? Hang on just a second. I want to tell everybody something. So that was the whole story behind the Paradise Lost plan. I see. Please read better. Me.
Destroy the human world? Seriously? I wasn't expecting it to be that serious.
Hehe. Now all my theories have been proven. Thank you, Wild One. Don't thank me. It's Omnimon who deserves all the thanks. And Kyoko, could you knock it off with the Wild One thing? Hehe. I think it's time to start the meeting for real now. We have Fact A. Free Kishibe's objective to open a hole in the dimensional wall. Sort of dimensional door, if you will. Fact B. Kishibe has adopted Yuko Kamashiro. These two facts cannot be unrelated. She must have needed B in order to carry out A. And A has still yet to be achieved. Our strategy must therefore allow us to both successfully rescue Yuko Kamashiro, as well as to stop all aspects of the Paradise Lost plan. Ah, my brain hurts already.
Can't worry about the rationale for B right now. The plan's too bold as is.
Excellent conjecture. True. I have some new evidence I'd like to present. It should clear away your doubts.
As vague as ever, you never change.
Having run simulations on the labyrinth locations and detectable digital wave flows, I've identified the existence of a large-scale, stable, and regularly occurring energy locus. It's a circular flow of energy that covers all of Tokyo. I've named this circular network the Digital Line. Surprisingly, this energy locus, which is comprised of digital waves, is under human control. In all probability, it is under the control of Kishibe Kamashiro. The Eden spots placed throughout the city also seem to be related to this energy locus.
I get it. A network in Shinjuku where Brandon jumped was part of it. This is the secret behind the Eden spots. So they're pathways, sort of like lymph nodes?
That's right. This network of lymph node-like structures resembles ley lines, conduits of supernatural energy known from antiquity. A digital version of an energy line. Kishibe must have spent a long time putting this digital line together. A structure that cycles the digital waves seems to be a kind of energy reactor. The structure is truly well constructed. It stores, excites, amplifies, and releases energy. When the massive amount of energy stored in the digital line is released as a digital wave, I believe this door will open. Given how amplified I estimate this energy to be, I feel it's safe to say that the Paradise Lost plan could be brought into fruition at any time. Furthermore, there's a place right now where the energy flow is changing drastically. Tracing that flow back, we arrive at Roppongi. Beneath Roppongi is a Kamashiro research facility. It's called the Roppongi Underground Center. Very dry, no? The name makes you think it's a government-related facility. Yes, the underpass you investigated before. This is that certain facility that was back there. Upon analysis of your log data, the coordinates match where you left Yuko. That's gotta be the nerve center where this is all based out of.
If we attack there, we can... Sorry for yawning. We got Yuko. That's one victory. But how do we stop Kishibe's plan? If B is needed to achieve A, then when B occurs, if condition C is needed to achieve A, then B will...
Stop! My brain totally can't take anymore. Just shut up, Arata, you geek. Geeky Arata. We'll call you Gita for short.
What?
It's okay, Gita. We've got to interfere with her control of the digital waves itself. As I explained, the digital line is an artificial contract for controlling digital wave flow. That control occurs via various terminals, including the Eden spots for its functions.
In other words,
If we could jam them.
that's it. You're talking about an analog method. In other words, knock out the power, right?
Exactly, but they must be aware of their own vulnerability.